Hello. So, I had a bit of trouble coming live, but I'm here. Where am I here? Let's see if I'm actually live. I do think so. Yeah, I am. Yes. Hello. Good day. Hello, Belinda. Okay. And I'm going live from the Elizabeth Craft Designs page. Yes, Facebook changed something and I had to change profile to be able to get live. But if I write something, then it's under my own name. Okay, I'm here. Okay, first of all, again, if you like, comment and share the video, you have a chance to win a $50 gift card, which is always very nice, especially a card from Elizabeth Craft Designs with all the great stuff. I'm going to, unlock it, otherwise I can't read the comments. Yeah, okay, good, I'm here and I'm visible and I think you can hear me. Yeah, welcome. The new collection from David, Art Journal Specials by David, gorgeous, very much fun to play with, and very good to combine with other collections from Elizabeth Craft Designs, which I'm going to do today as well. Okay, good, you can hear me, it's fine. Thank you, Tracy. I think it's a pretty page as well. I have to do the other side too. But this side is ready with a small envelope with a message in it, which I think is really cute. I made this. This is the only one I've got here in my house. The rest of my makes are all with L's. And I am a flappy. Yeah, I'm doing the flip-flop thing all the time because I really love to play with this collection. And I'm going to play with this collection today too. But I just wanted to show you this one. This one is the one that I've got, I have here. And the rest is in the States. That's that. For today, you might have seen it. I have prepared a lot. And it doesn't look like a lot if you have it here. I was thinking, okay, is this all? But I spent hours preparing for this live. Flip, flop, flap. Yeah. I love all the flip-flopping. And I'm going to do that today as well. I'm going to make something that will fit in your XL Traveler's Notebook. But you can also make snail mail. And I don't know if everybody knows what snail mail is. It's actually slow mail, like you literally send it by mail, which takes a lot longer than digital mail, of course. But snail mail is quite a thing, at least in our country, because you can exchange projects and add all kinds of goodies in it. It's a sort of exchange thing in our country. And I think it's not just in our country. I think it's just about everywhere. But I'm going to make a snail mail project, which can also fit in your Traveler's Notebook, at least up to a point, because when I add all those goodies and things, then it's going to be too thick. Goodies, base. I'm going to start with this. I'm going to make more flip-flop flaps thingies. Regular mail, snail mail. Yeah, we are now calling it snail mail. This is for later. This is all my decoration and, well, everything fun. First this. I used design paper from Reminiscence Book 4. Yeah, I think you will recognize it. And I have die cut it. The two of the bigger pages. I have used every set from the A-Fit there is for this project. These are 2 pages for the XL TN, and this is a page for the passport size TN. You can see the difference. I'm sure, I haven't seen everything, but I'm sure David has shown this, but just to be sure, This is the smaller set and these are from the bigger sets. And now I'm not doing something very good. This is one of the flip-flop possibilities from one of the sets. But I am using every set today. Yeah, it's a fun box of ephemera. Ephemera. I always pronounce that wrong. Ephemera. Okay. The pages do not have a score line, which is fine because you can fold it any way you like to. And I am going to fold it a bit different than just the middle. I am going to do a project in the middle, but I'm also going to do something else. I am forgetting my score line maker. Good. I need a pencil. Because I am going to create score lines. But not in the regular way. So, starting with this one. These are just two of the sets. All I did was die cut them. Do I do this? Or do I do this? I think I will do this. What I'm going to do is make sure it's aligned to the edge here, and I will have a tab here, and it's aligned to the bottom, but I will have a tab. That's what I'm going to do. That means right here I need a score line, and just a bit to the left here I need a score line. Quite simple. Let's start with that. Yes, the release is available, Teresa. I'm not quite sure which stores have them in the US, but I am pretty sure a few have them. And I'm sure people will tell you. There you go. That's one. Just following my pencil. There we go. So, again, this should fit. Yeah, it does. You see? That's one. Then I have this page, which I have to color. I failed with the stamping here, but I'm going to glue that part down, so it doesn't really matter. I actually love this background. I stamped it and I thought, oh, this is really gorgeous. I combined one of the ticket stamps from the Planner Essentials with one of the background stamps from the Art Journal Specials, one of the new sets. I have it here. This one, which is actually a great stamp, but they all are. But I really love the effects on this one that I have to color. Okay, that's something else. I'm going to do this first. So this one is going to be here. I want this one to match. You see? This side. And I want it to fold here. There we go. And again, I use my pencil to see where I want my score line. Yeah, it's like it. Yeah, definitely. It's like it's supposed to be this way. I really, really, really love it. Perfect. And another score line is made. You see? It's not that difficult. You can mix and match and fold wherever you want. With the design team a while ago, we chatted about this and we said, do we want a score line? Huh? And we said, no, we don't want a score line because there are loads of possibilities without a score line. This is fun. Okay, good. I'm going to glue everything down. But this side, I love this one. This is an old-fashioned Dutch stamp. Okay, this one is going to be a pocket as well. So this is open. So I'm only going to glue the outer lines. And I'm going to use double-sided tape, which I have somewhere. Oh, here. Yeah. Yeah, Belinda, me too. I think it's a great thing we don't have a score line. Let's see how this works this way. I have to do it the right way around, otherwise it won't be a pocket. There we go. Yep. Oh, oh. I have to adjust that. But art journaling is not about everything has to be perfect. It's about letting go of perfectionism and just have fun playing. So something like this, okay, fine, it happened. I will work around it. And not the whole way, like this. Okay. Did I do it? No, I did not do it the right way. Why not? Again, I am not perfect. This one is not correct. And I don't mind if it tears, but it's on the wrong side. So it's going away. You won't see that. I did that the wrong way around because this is supposed to be my opening, so I need to do it here. Good. You see, nobody's perfect. Yeah, Belinda, I saw that too. You won a prize on Marga's channel. That's fun. I really need to activate my YouTube channel, but I don't have a lot of time. So I do the Facebook lives and I will just have everything on the, not my page, but Elizabeth Craft Designs page. I'm going to glue this here. Good. Good. Okay, so now this is an opening. I don't want the double-sided tape to show, so let's do that here. Good. So this is an opening. We can add something, I don't know, I'm just going to do that here, but I'm going to add something here later. So I made a pocket, so now I'm going to do the other sides. Oh, this is a mixed media mat, yeah. It's just easy because I'm going to do something with embossing clays later on, so I thought I would just put it down. And this one needs to go here, and I don't really have to do the double-sided tape. I can use glue as well. Good. Look at that. This is looking good already. Pockets, flip-flops. Good. Ah, hi Els. I'm just, yeah, making my base, and I need a bit more glue on the back. So. This is like designing your own design paper. And it combines perfectly with the rest. So, okay, good. So this side is ready. Let's do the other sides. There we go. This one is in one of the sets as well. And it's actually just another one to have fun with. Another flap. How do you say that? Flip, flap, flop? I think it's fine like this. You can also use one at the bottom. You can also do two. I should have done two. I don't have the opportunity to die cut another one, but I think I should have done two. It would have fitted. Maybe I will do this here, just because it balances out the rest. Yeah, you can chat what you want. I mean, have fun. Going to do it with glue. There we are. Now, and you can have more fun with it if you like. You can add more. You can do whatever you like. At this point, it will still fit in your XL journal. You see? You can have a flip-flop page in your journal. Yeah, well, hello. We are making snail mail. So, this is a project with just about every die from the Art Journal Specials, at least the base dies, with the pockets and, well, the flip-flops and everything. And I really love the colors, the brown, the green, the blue, it just all fits together. And the other side will be done the same way. It's a bit of a patina color. I will show you. This is actually patina and it fits perfectly. So yeah, I made these with, what is this? Embossing glaze. And I think it's really a fun way to make a sort of a labels. Good. I still have to color this one for a little bit. There we go. Where is my vintage photo? I'm doing a lot with distress oxides today. And I'm just going to give it a bit of more of a vintage. Ooh, it's a bit too dark. Not too much color. Just a little bit, creating your own design paper with the stamps. Same here. And I use a cardstock for this. Good. So, the combination of just making your own design paper with, in this case, the Reminiscence Book 4 paper, it all just matches perfectly. And we have a lot of folding going on and you can just have fun with the sets. The base is ready. Then I have to look what I have got. I'm going to make space. Otherwise, I don't know what I have here. And I'm going to forget something, and it's not my intention to forget anything. So here we go. It's going to be a bit of a mess around me. I have these. I can use them. This is one of the dies as well. It actually folds into a pocket. I think I will use this one. This is one of the dies as well. I already stamped, and this is the bee from the hand drawn stamps. And it's also a the stamps have a vintage feel, so they combine perfectly with well, everything, the Art Journal Specials and the Planner Essentials. And this is the round background stamp again, and on this is also the background stamp and a little boy from one of the Planner Essentials. I have this one. This is one of the dies from the Planner Essentials. I have a lot. I made this one. I can use it in the end. I'm just going to get it out there because I have so much. I have a lot prepared. Oh, I made this. I love this one. This is just the stamps and a bit of distress oxide. And another one. This is the envelope. I have a few. Oh, yeah, this is a real fun background die. There we go. I'm just putting it out here, otherwise I don't see what I've got. I have a lot of these. I'm using them instead of labels. I made a pocket. I have a lot of small, the Happy Place stamp. You can't have enough Happy Place stamps. Oh yeah. I stamped and I stamped and I stamped and I stamped. I actually love doing that. It's just a lot of fun doing that. Oh, I have this one with cork. I might use cork again because the effect of cork is just gorgeous. I have a lot. And these are all the stamps and the dies and more stamps combined with dies. Journal Your Life. The name of the collection. Yeah, okay, good. Maybe I have too much. I might have too much. But I will use it again in another project. Oh, I love this one as well. I combined one of the stamps from the Planner Essentials with, again, I think the round stamp, the round background stamp is actually one of my favorites when I look at it. I'm quite sure. I'm going to use the lock. Oh, do I have too much, David? I think so, right? I really have too much. Okay, good. But I am going to use a lot as well, so it's okay. Ooh, this is one I showed you before. Oh, really lots. But I have used just about everything from the collection. Why not? Yeah, you can see. Ooh, is it too much? Is it very bad to look at? I don't think so. I think it's a lot of fun to look at. Okay, I will just leave the rest in there. Otherwise, I will drive you crazy, I think. I need this one. I really need those. Yep, I need those. Good. Okay. Good. So, making projects like this require a lot of things. And, well, I have a lot of things here. I'm going to start with the envelope. I think you have seen it. Yeah, I need another table for my thingies. Yeah, and I'm still crafting at my dining table. I don't have a lot of room. But I noticed that I'm losing things because I don't know where things are. I have a great green vintage paste I recently bought and I really don't know where it is. And I thought I would use it today with one of the stencils because the Art Journal Specials also have great stencils. But yeah, I can't find the paste. So just glue it as an envelope and you can close it in a lot of different ways. I'm going to close it with the light bulb and I'm going to try, and I don't know if it works because of the cork, I'm going to try to make it a turning lock with, and where are they? Yeah, brads. I have a few brads here Oh, this is not going the right way. Yeah, yeah, I love the envelope. Yeah, losing stuff is just very annoying, but yeah, well, inevitable. I will find it when I am able to just, well, when I have a hobby room, I will find it. Okay, I will try to make a little hole in it. I don't know if it's too thick. I think so. I'm going to make a hole with the big shots. Yeah. Oh yeah, perfect. Perfect. So I just made a little hole in there. I have a bread here. It's just a simple hard bread I found somewhere in a dollar store, I think. I just love the dollar store. Okay, that's going to be on here. Yeah, little hole here as well. Okay. Now, I can't read the comments if they are chatting. And there we go. A little hole here as well. Oh, on the sides. Where do I want it? And this is just an easy, you can also use a turn mount. I have shown you those before, but we have the very nice stuff. Is it too much? I think so. Oh, I did not do that correctly. Should have done it a bit lower, but well. There we go. We can open it, and I have to tuck it in. This one, I should have done it a bit lower, but it works. There we go. We have closed the envelope. Yay. You can actually, and I did this on one of my examples, you can actually make a pocket from the envelope as well. Just add a bit of tape or a bit of paper and you can just make an extra flap. It's really, really fun to do. I have done this. I think Else showed it. I have seen it in her live on Monday. That she saw that I made an extra flap from the envelope. I have a lot of stuff, but I don't have the paper to do that right now. Or I have to use something like this for it. But okay, well, like this. I could do that. I might be able to do that, but you want an extra flap? I will do that. I will make an extra flap. Why not? I'm here. And we are just having fun. Oh, this, I'm not doing, there it is. I will just make, this is one of the labels from the Art Journal Specials dice set, and I just want a little piece on the envelope, and I want the rest on my paper, so I'm going to do it like here, and I'm going to score here. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's a creative work area. That's a good word, Vanessa. It is. Let's see how this works. Do we want it here? We want it here. And just glue it. Where's my double-sided tape? Yeah, there's a lot of good things going on, but you will see when I'm ready, it's actually not that much. And it gives you an idea of the collection, right? There's just so much going on. Oh. Just the white. There we go. I will just place it here. Well, we just added an extra flap. Why not? I don't know if the scoring tool and cutting tool, it's a bit of both, is available in the US. I think it's a Dutch brand, Fasen it's called. But it's quite a standard thing. Yeah, yeah, I am really bad. There are two hobbies, right? One is creating things and one is collecting things. I mean, I have two hobbies. I love collecting things as well. So, good. Flips, flaps, flops, pockets. Good. Next one. This is one of the pocket dies. And where is my, oh yeah, I need my small bone folder. And it's amazing how much stuff you just gather when you're I'm doing this for 4 years now. I started a year before the pandemic. Where is my bone? I don't see it. Don't know where it is. I will just use my scissors. I will just use this. This is fine as well. And in those 4 years, it's kind of taking over the house. So my husband said, we really need a hobby room for you because it's going to be too much. I said, yeah, I know. I know. This is fun to do. This is going to be on the front. I just, these are the labels, also from the Art Journal specials. And I made a sort of, a dangle thingy with the bread. And I have an idea with that. So now we're going to make clusters. And I think I have to work fast, but I'm going to try to work fast. Where do I want this one? Where do I want this one? I'm not going to be able to finish it completely, but I do want to show you a few clusters. No, this is going to fall out because this is going to be like here, like this. So this is not very handy. Where do we want this? Let's do it here because it kind of matches everything and I think it's pretty right here. Yeah, true, Femke. Me too. I am not buying a lot of clothes and shoes and all those things. And well, it's a hobby that makes me very happy. So, and I work hard for it. So, and my family doesn't suffer from it. So, I'm allowed, I think. Okay. Good. And I'm going to make a cluster on it. Can be done like this. And I'm now thinking I have those Tim Holtz screw heads and I can actually glue them on here. They are upstairs, but I will do that. I think that's fun. This is not a cluster, but I think it's very pretty. I will keep it like that. And I want one of the cards to go in there. This is not good. This might work. Oh, this is really pretty. And when this project is ready, a project like this with a lot of goodies and just a nice project to see, yeah, you can exchange it with somebody else who made a project like this as well, and then we call it Snailmail. I have the Distress Oxide, the vintage photo, and I use the vintage photo to color my, well, everything on here, which is not a design paper. Yeah. Working with the with craft supplies is also my happy place. I just love doing it, so yeah. I want something on here, and as it's going to be sent to somebody, I'm going to add the word friends. Those little scissors, yeah, and those needles, or how do you call it? I don't know how you call this in English, but those are from Esther's set. I had them and I thought I might use them here as well. Yeah, good. Safety pins, thank you. You're always so helpful, because I do speak a bit of English, but it's not my native language. Sometimes I really have to search for words. I don't speak it every day, you know. And us Dutch do speak a bit of English. We get taught in school. But sometimes I think, oh yeah, sure, of course it's safety pins. Why didn't I think of that? But I am crafting and talking and reading at the same time, and I'm not thinking straight. Where's my, oh here. Oh, goodbye, Nora. Yeah, this is fun. This one is also in the set with the stamp and the die, and it's a great accent to use on labels or like this. I'm actually sort of creating a label. It's a fun accent to your make. There we go. That looks cute. This one goes in here. I'm going to place this one here. I'm going to put something behind it. There we go. Yeah, we speak about 3 or 4 languages each. I speak, well, of course, Dutch, English, German, and a bit of Spanish. We do. They teach us a lot of languages at school, and English might be the easiest because we hear it every day on television, and it does make it easier for us. I'm noticing that my 11-year-old plays a lot of games, and his English is quite good already. Oh, good, Judy. I'm not the only one who has to search for words. This is the typewriter. Isn't it cute? I can place this behind here. Or I can now. I really love this one with the kiss. No, it's no. I'm going to place this one behind here. Friends, the label that goes in here. You see where I want to go to? I'm just going to make a project of it. I think you're all crafters, you know where I'm going at. I'm first going to do something here, something new for me, but I thought I might try it. I made these small tags, sort of tags, with stamps, and this is one of the Art Journal specials. This one is also from the Art Journal specials, and I have, where is it? I have it here. You can also cut it out. There's a matching die that goes with it. Camping French. Oh, that's a good one. I will remember that. We speak camping French. I speak a bit of Spanish, not French. Good, you see? And I'm going to make dangles. I want some here dangling. But I thought I have to do the background, the back as well. I just thought of this just before I went live. But we can do that. Netherlands is a very easy country to go on vacation to because just about everybody speaks English. a lot of people anyway. Maybe not everybody, but a lot of people. Canadian French is different than France French. Yeah, that's good. That could be. Okay. Let's see. I want it dangling here, but what I don't have, and I have searched everywhere for it. I don't have those little loop pins, or I don't know how you call them. So what did I do? I have the safety pins, but then real ones. And let's see if it works. If I make a little hole in here. Jump rings, yeah, that's what I mean. But I was thinking of the loop pins loop rings from Tim Holtz. So, but it's called jump rings. I have them. I swear I have them somewhere. But again, I don't know where. And I want 3 danglings. So I need 3 little holes. Where's my pencil? Here's my pencil, and I want it right at the edge. So 1 here, and 1 here. From Montreal, how is the weather? Is there still a lot of snow where you live? We do have winter here, still winter weather. It's quite cold, but it's not snowing or something. It's just cold. And 3 little holes. Oh. Safety pin. Let's see if this works. Oh yeah, this works. Good. Second one. Second one. I need a bigger hole for this one, I think, and for this one. Let's see if I can do something else with this one. Ooh. Need to close it. I need to close it. Dangle 1, dangle 2, and 1 more. Ooh, a lot of storm. I see something with storm. That's not very good. And number 3. So now I've got dangling labels. Yeah, good. It's always nice when an idea works. So this is the dangling part. Let's do the next. This would have something as well. Hi Ivona, yeah, I'm here. I am in English today, not in Dutch. Beautiful. I made a little tickets with all the dies. Really fun. And I made this one with a bee from Dangle, Dangle, Dangle. From the handmade stamps, of the hand-drawn stamps, I must say. Winds, tornado season. Ooh, that's a bit scary. We really don't have them here, not the way you have them there, sure. Thank you, Kirsten. It's really a fun project. And it's one I'm happy to send to somebody, you know. Where is my butter? Everything is falling. I love the distress oxide, give you great color. Which matches the paper just fine. Oh, shelters. Gosh, that's scary. And you should have shelters if you know there's a tornado season. Do they build the houses in a different way as well? Because I can imagine it's a different house than we've got. Probably. No. Oh, stay on there. Why are you not gluing down? Now it is. Those little safety pins, yeah, I have bought them somewhere, I think in a hobby, in a sort of, yeah, I think in a hobby shop somewhere, but I know that Tim Holtz has the small ones as well. I'm pretty sure he has the small ones as well. I have a little, where is it, stapler. And we can have fun making a little cluster. We might add sort of a waterfall. Yeah, we might do that. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to add a little waterfall, yeah, not a waterfall, a pocket. But I'm going to cut off this part so I can just add stuff in there. I'm going to use the oxide again to make it stand out a bit more. Where would we be without the oxides or inks? Oh, thanks, Judy. It's really just fun to do. It's just, yeah, a great hobby. We have a great hobby. And using these as a sort of a label is just a great idea, I think. I want to be on there, so it should be on there like this. Just going to cut this off. Yeah, and I'm going to glue it again. You still haven't gotten the shadow color, Belinda. I have it. But it's a quite invisible color, I must say. At least on with the distress oxides. I might try the paint. I think it's more visible then, but it's really a gorgeous color again. The paper is from the Reminiscence book 4. You see now I have a small pocket part. You can use it, and you can just glue it on here. There we go. And now you can add things in there. Don't be afraid to cut in things. What can we put in there? You see, you need a lot of stuff. I told you, you need a lot of stuff. And I want one more. And this is a good way to put goodies in your snail mail. Little presents for the person who you are exchanging snail mail with. There we go. There we go. A pocket. A very easy pocket. Yeah, it's kind of invisible. If you put it on white paper and then put a new paper next to it when you're ready, you don't see much difference. But I do think it's a fun color to work with, but in a different way than this, a different way than usual for me. Maybe it's quite normal for others, but quite unusual for me. I actually used this one as a sort of stencil, but I did not make a stencil. I don't have the materials to make a stencil. I just die cutted this from cardstock and I put it on there and I used the dabber with ink on it. And after that I used some distress oxide like this. I made it wet and put this in there. Just to tell you what I did. Another pocket. This is actually one of the Planner Essentials cards. I had it on my desk and I thought, why not use it? And I'm going to glue this one on here just because I think it's really pretty. And I used Distress Glaze on this one as well. It gives a pop of color on your projects. Yeah, a Snailmail Penpal group. Yeah, that would be good. You can just exchange all those fun projects. Where should I put this one? I love the dangles. Oh, this one, I lost one. Oh, I got one. I will have to adjust that in a minute. It's going to be fine. Oh. There we go. Yeah, loads of details, but you can make such pretty and fun projects with it. And I love the envelope as an extra flap. The dangles, you can just put it in there. And at this point you can still place it in your traveler's notebook. Just the more you add, the thicker it gets, the more difficult it gets to be in your traveler's notebook, but then you can use it as snail mail. This one is going to be in here because I think it's pretty. I can make a little hole in here and make sort of a panel of this. So, not now. Really, really pretty. No, this is not I think this is a good one. Create it to create. I'm going to include that here because I think it's very applicable. It's a fun project, right? I think so too. Yeah. I can't finish it, but now you see why I need so much stuff. Because I'm going to use every single thingy on here. I really, really am. Also fun, I thought I would have time to do this, but I don't. I'm going to make, if I have, where is it? One of the label dies. I'm going to cut them a hole out with one of the label dies. But I have the shape of the label die. I don't have it here, but let's say this one. No, it's too big, but it's a smaller one. Let's say this one. Then I have a hole in here. I'm going to add vellum behind it, and I have a fun pocket here as well. I'm also going to I think I'm going to do that on the other side. Yep. So I'm going to use the 2 circles. I think here, I don't know where yet, with a rope as something that this won't be like this, but it will be closed and I can open it. This will be fun as well. I have some cork just for the crunchiness of things. I can add a piece of cork here. Let's see. I have to measure it correctly. I will do that right here, and I will make a little pocket of that as well, and I can place something behind it. I have the splash. I love the splash. Okay, I think I have to stop. The time is going so fast, but I really want to show you one more thing. I will finish this. I will add just about everything which is on my table on this project. Okay, let's see. When it's a snail mail project, I can close it, close it, close it. But I want the whole project, I don't know if I'm going to fold it like this or differently, but let's say we do it like this. Then I want to send it to somebody, but I don't want it to do this. I want it closed. What I can do is add a ribbon. Let's say it's this ribbon. I had it laying around here, so I will just use this one. Where is the beginning and where is the end? Don't know. Just take it off. Oh, there we go. I'm going to place the ribbon around my project, and then why is there a knot in there? Yeah. It's going to be a bit smaller, but I will just make sure this is attached to the paper, so I will glue this. I will make... Oh. Let's say it will look something like this. What I'm then going to do, and I need those jump rings for that, or something, or rhythm. I'm going to add my dangle cluster, if you want to call it, with a bit of rope, and I'm going to attach it to the ribbon. You see? I will just have a bit of an extra dimension to my project, but this is how it's going to look. Yeah? That was the idea. when it's ready and finished to go. Yeah, I think you get the picture, right? Loads of fun to make and to give away, I think. Good. Oh, my time is done already. It's going so fast. Thank you so much for watching. And I hope you like the project, and maybe you will make something like this, either for your traveler's notebook or just to give away or for a card or something like that. But the collection is limitless. You can make anything you like with it. I hope to see you next time. I do wish you a very nice weekend and a very nice day and a very good, nice evening for here in the Netherlands, because it's very dark here already. Until next time. Oh yeah, Kirsten, I will add messages too. Thank you. Bye bye.